In this session, let's see how we can use the S3 storage for our storage purpose of the website or the file storage. So just click on a S3 from the AWS. So in the previous video, we discussed till how, okay, I'm just showing. In the previous video, we discussed about the EC3, EC2. So now to discuss about the S3, you just click on view all services, storage and S3 from the AWS dashboard. So now here, create a bucket. Every object in S3 is stored in a bucket. To upload files and folders to S3, you will create a bucket where the objects will be stored. Okay, let's create the bucket, and bucket name, I will just give it as HDROHITHD underscore bucket. Okay, so now copy settings from existing bucket. No, we want to choose the new bucket. So after this, object ownership. Okay, so this bucket owned by this account. Yes. Okay, so then block all public access, block public access settings for this bucket. So we don't want the block public access settings for this bucket. No, we don't want the public access to the for settings of this bucket. Only to the files we need public access. So now here, okay, we don't want to keep the multiple variants also, it is fine. Then encryption type. Okay, so this is okay, bucket key. Okay, so now here we have the create bucket. Okay, so let's create bucket. Okay, bucket name contains invalid characters. That means I should not have this. Let's keep just like this, and let's create the bucket. So now the bucket is created. So now this is the, okay, it's showing an unknown exception occurred. Let's just refresh it. Okay, so now it came. So for my bucket, I can include the file, upload file, drag and drop the files, choose file, and we will upload whatever we just have, this one file here. So now add files. Okay, so now we added these files and permissions. This bucket has bucket owner info setting applied for the object. Use bucket based control access. Okay, so now general purpose bucket type. Okay, so all these things fine. So now do not specify encryption key. Yeah, I think destination is this one. Okay, we will just now upload, and this is get uploaded. So now if I click on this, I will get the owner and all these S3 URL. And okay, so here we have this object URL. So if we copy this one and let's open this one here, and we will check it. Okay, access denied. That means it don't have public access. Let's go here, not here. Let's go here and click on this, and here we have this one. Select this. That means we need to change its access permission now. So select this and actions, and so where we can get that, is it no, it's not here. Properties maybe, or permissions. Okay, so the permissions and bucket policy, we will edit this one, and So now we need to policy. We will go to the policy generator and we will check. So now select policy type. So S3 bucket policy, and a statement is a formal description of single permissions. See, okay, so now we will give one or more. Okay, generate policy. So I don't know what exactly it is, but we can just go to here and policy examples we will see, and we will debug what it is. Then Amazon S3 bucket policies, you can secure access to objects in your bucket. Yes, that means we need to have some policies. So because this file is an object in your bucket, to get access, granting read-only permission to public anonymous user. Yes, we want this. We don't want the write permission for this. You can use policy settings to grant access public access to public anonymous user, which is useful for websites to learn how to set more restriction. Okay, so now we have to do this. That's it. See here, block all public access. This one we have to remove it. Earlier it is checked, right? That's why it is not coming. Either you can copy paste this policy, or we can just go to this console S3 and choose the name of the bucket and choose permissions. Okay, now we will go here, and this is the bucket I want to choose, and we need to choose the. Okay, so now we need to choose the. Where is the, okay, permissions, and block public access. So just uncheck this, save changes, and to confirm settings, enter confirm and confirm. So now the permission got changed. Block all public access. No, now we can have the public access. So now if we go to S3, okay, so now here we have the, okay, where is that URL of our S3? Okay, this one we will check now. Okay, still it's showing access denied. Let's go to the, okay, so the bucket and buckets, and this one and this one, we will check it now. Object URL, copy this and we open this. Success denied, right? Yeah. Now we need to check why it's giving access denied. Bucket doesn't have bucket or enable. Okay. So now this bucket is has the permissions, and so object to everyone, it's showing it don't have the access, I think. object ownership. Objects in this bucket can be owned by other AWS accounts, and its objects can be specified using, I think, let's keep this setting. So it will be public bucket policy. Still it's access denied. We have to debug this. Okay, here we can have the permission. Everyone public access, read access, and yeah. So object owner, your AWS account. So we can, I understand the effects of change. World can access this object. Yes, access for other AWS accounts. Okay, so now if we open our file, okay, where is it? Yeah. So now we access this. See? So now from this one, if I click enter, yeah, that means it's live now. It's accessible from anyone. This is how we need to debug, guys. If sometimes if it not works, you can go through this AWS tutorial things, and there are many things are there. Now we can just copy this one, and we go to our EC2, our main website, and we refresh this one, and here so city or and less sudo vi and index dot. Actually, I'm doing this in a iPad, that's why I'm feeling a little bit difficult. I'm not using the PC here, so we just want to have the a tag href, and we need to server link. This server link, just have to paste it here. And after that, close this, and we write download file, post it on AWS S3. Okay, now now it's fine. We just have to press ESC and execute. Now it is saved, so now we can check cat. Yes, we have this content now. Now we can just restart this sudo system control. Okay, can just okay, so now it's restarted. So now if we go to our welcome page, and if we refresh this, yes, wow, we got a download file hosted on AWS S3. If we click on this, it is redirecting to the S3. It's with the .s3. Yes, so now we have this here.